How to choose the best valuation services. Valuation services are essential when selling anything of value in a tax time so the object business or property owner knows the full value of his or her properties. When picking the best services, the first consideration is what type of valuation services the owner wants, because there are 3 types and each is more extensive than the last. Another consideration is the valuator's specialty, because asking a business valuator to look at a car, for example, may yield inaccurate results. Along with specialty, the owner should check the valuator's credentials and experience to ensure the valuator's opinion is based in knowledge. Fees also may be an issue for owners who are looking for valuation on a budget. There are 3 types of valuation services available and each has a different degree of accuracy. A calculation analysis is the least extensive, largely because the valuator only looks at a limited amount of information about the property. This is best for people who are thinking of selling a property but are unsure of doing so. With limited valuation analysis, which is in the middle, the valuator may look at the object briefly or may just receive information about the object. This is best if the owner is looking to save money and time when compared to an extensive valuation. With full valuation services, the valuator gives the object or property an extensive look and gives his or her most accurate estimate based on all available information. Valuators have different specialties, so the owner should choose valuation services that match his or her object or properties. For example, choosing an automotive valuator to valuate a house or business would most likely yield incorrect results. If the valuator has a similar field, he or she may be able to give an accurate estimate, but it is usually best to get a valuator whose specialty matches the object or properties. The credentials and experience of the people behind the valuation services also are important, because a valuator with more credentials and experience will generally yield a more accurate valuation. There are many different valuation foundations, and it adds to the valuator's credentials if he or she is part of one or several of these foundations. If the valuator is not a member of any foundations but has many years of experience, then this also usually leads to a trustworthy analysis. Just like any other service, valuation services cost money. If the owner is looking to get an object or property valuated on a budget, he or she should look for valuators that offer lower costs. The owner also can choose a less extensive valuation service to lower the expense.